Hey there guys, it is Monday afternoon. I just got back from work and so we're gonna go off and do chores. I already forgot something, so I'm gonna go back and get the egg crates and then we'll go do chores. Now let's go. Collins, you coming with us? Let's do it. First up is to go ahead and move the broiler cages. This is our last batch of broilers for the year, and we just moved them out yesterday, and so this is going to be their first move. The first move with a new batch is always interesting. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't go well. They are kind of small, so sometimes they slip under the bottom, so let's go slow and make sure we don't lose any. I gotta find a marking rock to mark how far I go. Alright, that's where the cage starts, so that's how far I need to pull it. Well, I tried to pull it without putting the wheels on, just so that they wouldn't go under the back, but it got stuck on some stuff. So I just put the wheels on, but they were fine. Then I try to pull it just far enough. I don't want to go too far because I want to cover every square inch. So this butts up exactly where the new grass starts, and so we can have one nice pass, whatever. And then I'll move the next one up and leave a little spot here. And we'll just do all four of them. So when they're this small, when it's lifted up, they can get out. You kind of see right there, there's a gap. They can just squat down and get out. So now we just catch them. You can see after moving them, this is where they were yesterday. Nobody was there yesterday, so that's what it looked like yesterday. So we'll just keep moving them down the field, and they'll keep eating it up. All right, now we're just gonna give them some feed and water, and then we'll move on to the next thing. All right, turn on the water. Fill them up. When I'm filling up the waters, it's a good time to just look at the birds and just, you kind of get an idea for how well they're doing just by watching them for a little bit. Collins, are you supervising? Good girl. You got eye boogers. Turn off the water. All right, now we will go down and check on the hens, collect eggs, make sure they got food and water, and then we'll go to the brooder. Charger off. Hey girls. Y'all lay a bunch of eggs today? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We'll find out. There's one. Supposed to put them in the box. There's some eggs in there. Alright, we got 34 eggs. They were out of water and feed, so I have water down here, so I filled them up. I'll bring some feed down here in a little bit. Fence on. Alright, now we'll make the trek back up the hill, grab the empty feed buckets, drop the eggs off, and then head to the barn. Alright, dropped the eggs off, got feed buckets, gonna head out to the brooder. We still have chicks out there. They are the laying hens we purchased. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell just by the video, but they are the same age as those broilers we put outside, but they are half the size, most of them. So it's pretty interesting. Those broilers we put out, you may not look like it, but in 5 weeks, they're gonna be 6-7 pound birds. So they grow very quickly, and we'll have to get a picture of the two breeds before we process them to show you how different their sizes are. You gotta get that coyote sunset picture for Instagram. Alright, so we need to fill up feed buckets. I got 3 buckets, and then use 1 bag for 2 buckets, but I need to take some to the laying hens. So we'll put broiler feed in these 2, you can't see them. Broiler feed in these 2, and then layer feed in here. All the bags are the same, so this stack is the broiler feed, that stack's the layer feed, and yeah. The feeder out there for the layers holds a half a bag, so we just fill up a half a bag at a time. And leave the other half here for the next time they need it. Alright, you just gotta remember which ones are which. So I'm putting the layer feed on top. That's just for my personal record in case I forget. I can come back and look. So I don't know if you can tell that well just by looking at them, but these guys are pretty small compared to the other ones. There's supposed to be 75 chicks in here that are the layers, and then I know there were a couple of broilers that were really small, and we thought they were laying hens, so we left them in here, but we'll have to take them out at some point. So they got those 6 feeders, and then I got these 4 hanging feeders, which I don't really need at the moment. But yeah, we'll close the windows for the night. It's hard to do with one hand. Let's try that. Boom. get the feed, take it back up to the house, and then we should be good to go and get some dinner. Just gonna come out here real quick, garden, see if there's any green beans going yet. The deer had been getting in here and eating them pretty good, so they have not done real well. But oh yeah, I see some. So hopefully that's a good sign, and we'll have some green beans to eat and sell here soon. All right, well, it's about 5:45. It is getting pretty dark here. We only got about 10-15 more minutes of usable light, so that's the time of the year where it's a bummer because I don't have a lot of time after work to get stuff done. But it is nice to kind of be cut off and just go in and spend time with Lace and the kids. This week I will have a little bit more time because our school got shut down for the week, and so everyone's working remotely. I did go up to the school today to get some stuff and get my computers and cameras and stuff, but I think probably the rest of the week I'll just stay at home, which will give me an extra 45 minutes in the morning and an extra 45 minutes in the evening. That's about how long it takes to commute there, 45 minutes. So extra hour and a half to maybe get some stuff knocked out. I know I got a few things I need to do to these broiler cages still, just like little bits and pieces of stuff I haven't gotten done yet. So I hope to work on those, and then also do some more work in the garden. I know the potatoes need to be hilled up, and we'll do a little weeding, and then hopefully we can start harvesting green beans this week. So yep, but that's what we got today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments and I'll answer them, and other than that, y'all have a great day.